So what is this over here? Well, that is me on June 26th talking about unlocking Galactic Legend Hondo Ohnaka and how much money I thought I was going to spend doing that, while also finishing up my Bo-Katan team and my Lord Vader team, including the gas team at the time with all the Zetas required, Omicrons, and everything else. I made a prediction about how much I was going to spend over that time to do all of this stuff, primarily Hondo, but everything else as well. So how did I do on that prediction? What did it look like? Did I get close? That's what we're here for today. Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. And yes, some of you were on stream yesterday watching me unlock Hondo Ohnaka live here on Nooch Too Good Studios, or at Nooch Too Good Studios in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. And what did it cost? Well, as they say, it cost everything. And so you guys even watched it. I wasn't quite fully prepared for the ultimate to get that done. I had to go out and buy some packs to get the characters, to get the Shard Shop currents. I just didn't have enough, and I kind of, a little misplanning there by me, but we got it done. We got his ultimate, we got him unlocked. But what did it eventually cost us, and how close were we to our prediction? Let's go ahead first and take a look at that prediction. Where is it here? Here we go. The yes, no, where did I put that? Here it is. Here we go. All right, so this is the table you're just looking at in that video, and I just predicted from Captain Athano, Quiggold, Kix, Brutus, on down the line, Bo-Katan, Lord Vader, talking about gear, Zetas, Omicrons, $110 for each character to unlock them and get those initial packs. $1,720 was my prediction for what I would spend on Hondo Ohnaka. And I've got this all tracked, and I've got it in a spreadsheet. And I think it's important to point that out because we had a comment the other day. We had a comment, Tyler's, let's see here, Tyler's Imjin Guan 6109, or Tyler Simjin Guan, I don't know. Tyler's unhappy I don't use spreadsheets. Hello, Star Wars Dad. I'm one of those that did not subscribe. If I can say, what's holding me back from subscribing is that some of the other channels have Excel sheets that make information very compact. I love those, and I subscribe to those channels. Food for thought. Still watch your content from time to time. Well, thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Tyler. I guess the graphics that I include on my Discord for all of my farming guides doesn't count. It must be in Excel spreadsheet form. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the spreadsheet. Can I get your sub now? Can I get your sub now? That's all that matters to me. It's all that matters. I don't care about anything else except getting Tyler to sub. All right, I kept the spreadsheet. This is everything that I bought from that day, 26th of June, right there. Jawa Merchant Chance Bundle times 3, 26th, 27th of June. Everything I bought on my way to Hondo Ohnaka. And we'll talk about these, what was purchased, what was in them. I didn't write down what was in these. I'll tell you, you guys know what the Jawa Merchant Chance Bundle is. It's a great bundle that comes out, and I just had it again today or yesterday. It just gives you a lot of 1,000 crystals for well, that was $10. Now they're $14. They keep changing the price. Have you noticed that it's inflation in the game, but the packs are becoming inflated while also inflating the value of the packs. I don't know which one's outpacing the other. I think it depends, but the Jawa Merchant Bundle, even at $15, you get 1,000 crystals, which is worth like $8. Then you also get like, I don't know, 20 Zinbiddles and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good pack. Anyway, I bought 3 of those to start with. I bought a slice of bundle here. I'm going to tell you that almost every slice of bundle that you see is Zeta related, because if you know, well, you do know, and I do know, that with this account being built, right now we're basically at 3 years since this account opened, and we're in the end game. We got all the Galactic Legends. We're at 12 million Galactic Power. We need to work on our mods. We need some more relic levels. There's a few teams we need to work on to get, absolute ultimate power, right? Unlimited power, sorry. And we're working on all that right now, but we're definitely behind because of the Lightspeed bundles. You guys know this as well as I do. Zetas, Omicrons, mods. These are the things that are tough to get your hands on. So almost every slice of bundle you see is going to be related to Zetas. Kyrotech salvage bundles, I didn't do much more. I think that was the only one I did there. There were some Kyrotechs and some other bundles. I think I got a calendar with some Kyros, but my Kyros are fine. Even today, I mean, I'm sitting at over 1,000 of each Kyrotech, so we're still good there. There's another that $50 Zeta Mastery bundle. It wasn't a perfect deal, but it made sense for me at the time. So yeah, there's that Zeta Mastery bundle. Relic Ascension, Stellar Bounty calendar, and there we start with Captain Ithano Ascension. So for Captain Ithano, I did the Ascension one, which I think I determined that maybe wasn't. I think I like the $71 pack. There's Quiggled Bundle 2 and 3. I think I like that little combo better than the Captain Ithano Ascension with Captain Ithano Bundle 2. The Ascension gives you less shards and then more Omicrons, more other gear, and less Zetas. And it was harder for me to get my 7 stars. So I think I enjoyed, at the end of the day, I think I enjoy going for just the Quiggled Bundle 2, Quiggled Bundle 3, just do it that way. Slice of Bundle Zetas. There's some more Zeta upgrade bundles as well. Those are kind of a little gamble pack, which, again, guys, I wasn't thrilled about all the places I had to buy Zetas, but I mean, if you're at this point of the game, like we just talked about, you just can't avoid it. You've got to get out there and get your wallet on some Zetas. It's just got to be done. So then came along Kicks, Episode Pass. Oh, that shouldn't be included, actually. The Episode Pass should be excluded for this because I would be buying Episode Pass regardless. Man, I'm hoarse tonight. What's up with the voice? Slice of Bundle. I think, I didn't write this down, but every Slice of Bundle that I bought was well worth in game currency. I know you guys are yelling $60. It's not blah. I can't talk. I get it. Some of you are unhappy that we spend any money at all. The reason we do it, of course, is I talk about this all the time. We carry free-to-play accounts on the channel at all times. We're always carrying free-to-play accounts. We're always starting new free-to-play accounts to see what the game's all about now as it continues to evolve. And this account was meant to be my end game account, so we're going to reinvest back into it. And it also helps us experiment and do things like how much does it cost to get Hondo Ohnaka and Lord Vader and Bo-Katan all at the same time and finished on your roster. Well, you'll see in a second. So anyway, we go down here, Chromium Gear Cargo. We a lot of Chromium Gear Cargo. That was the those were, I think, Chromium Gear. I think that was for the Gear 12 finishers, which for $10 each seemed like a pretty good deal to me as well. There's the Brutus bundle, more Slice of bundles, Signal Data Ascension. I did get some Signal Data as well, needed that. Relic Ascension 3. You can see we're in mid-August right now. Galactic Gear, so that was a bunch of more gear. We did buy a bunch of gear on the way because we just had to. I couldn't keep up with the gear crunch for these guys. I understand that if you've been playing the game for years longer than me, you've got a lot of extra gear lying around, and as these characters come out, you just kind of apply the gear. I'm not in that position yet either. I did have to fork over for a bunch of gear for this account. There's more gear. There's Vayne. I did the Vayne Ascension there, it looks like. Vayne Bundle 2 and the Vayne Ascension. Interesting. I went back to it on that one. And I think that was like the final, because I had to go out and buy like one of the $12.99 crystal packs, and I didn't like doing. I don't like doing that at all. I just anyway, more Slice of Bundle. Then I started spending some crystals here along the way. Daily deal, 10 Zetas. We got the weekly shipment arrow magnifiers, Carbantes. And I ended up buying the Vayne Bundle 3. Look at that. That's painful. That's painful. After doing the Vayne Ascension, then to do the Vayne Bundle 3, yeah, that's why we say the Vayne Bundle 2 and 3 get you to 7 stars by the end of the event, whereas the Ascension did not get me to 7 stars. That's what I was trying to say earlier. So I'm gonna, going forward, lean more toward the Vayne Bundle, just the 2 and 3, when we get back to characters here in a month or so after 2 ships, because it just seems like that gets you to the character 7 stars faster by the end of the event than doing the Ascensions. Signal Amplifiers, a bunch of gear purchased with these crystals here, and I needed this. This is all like Carbantes, stun cuffs, stun guns and stun guns and cuffs, gold balls. I was short on. I had to have this stuff. I was not going to get this done without these packs right here. I guess I could have spent more crystals in the stores or the shipments, but it was more affordable to get them this way. Then we start getting close here, right? September 5th, we know it's coming soon. Relic Ascension bundles, Relic Apex, Galactic Ascension, these bundles, and I could have wrote down everything that's in them, but it just would have been a lot to show here. Captain Silva bundle, Ability Ascension, and that's going to have some Zetas in there, right? The Ability Ascension. I love these build Slice of bundles and the Ascensions. To me, these are the most valuable things in the game, and when you get a calendar, that's usually really valuable too. If you're gonna buy anything, the Ascensions, the Slice of bundles, and calendars tend to have the most bang for your buck for what you're getting in those bundles. What do we get then? Now we're getting really close. Just a couple days ago, September 15th, when we start realizing that Hondo's coming very soon, I get a bunch of stuff there. And then September 15th was when they announced. They announced that he was coming like, actually, no, when was it that they announced it? It was then, yeah. They said he's coming tomorrow. On the 16th, they say he's coming tomorrow. I don't know. It smelled like it was getting close. I thought I was about a week away, so I was buying a bunch more gear there and everything. And then we had to buy energy for Hondo. On the 17th, this is all stuff I mentioned earlier that I had to get the dark side currency to get the ultimate done. All this is that. Droid Supremacy Bundle, Scoundrel Squad, that's all character shards I went out and bought to get that ultimate done because I thought I was prepared and I was not quite prepared for that. So that cost me a pretty penny. What did I spend at the end of the day? $2,200 plus $200 worth of crystals, so $2,400 rounded off. If you look at this last day here, the stuff that I ended up buying extra where I wasn't prepared with enough energy, that totals about $113, so $2,300 where I predicted, where's that cost table? $1,720, and I ended up spending on Hondo Ohnaka, just to give you guys an idea of what a Galactic Legend might cost over the course of that time. And again, I did more than just one Galactic Legend. I did 3 full teams, Bo-Katan, Lord Vader, and I think, again, Gas was included in there, and Hondo Ohnaka. $2,400 to get all that done. Do I enjoy doing that? I'll be dead honest with you guys. It's not my favorite thing to do. I like playing the game over the long haul, but I'm here making content for you guys, and you guys are investing into this channel, so I'm going to invest it back into the game to build this roster, to get into Kyber 1, to show you guys what can be done by the everyman, the average Joe player. I'd say I was slightly above average, but man, I am not the strategist. The strategist, see, I can't even pronounce it. I'm not the strategist. I'm not Bobby Fischer out there putting kits together and combining stuff and seeing 4 moves in the future. I'm not that guy. I can put a good roster together. I can look at the counters. After I play a counter 3 or 4 times, I'm going to get it down. I'm going to know how to do it right and have a general idea. Unless it's Jedi Master Luke, then I just can't figure out how to use the guy, and he frustrates me. Regardless, I'm trying to show this to you guys, so we're investing back into the channel to get Galactic Legends when we need to rush and spend the cash to get this done. It's available because of all your support for the channel. So that's what we did here, and that's where we ended up. $2,400 to get Hondo Ohnaka over the course of 3 months. About $800 a month when you look at it that way. And we got Hondo Ohnaka unlocked, and there's your spreadsheet. So if you're not subscribing to the channel because I don't have spreadsheets, Phase 1 has begun. Phase 1 has begun. Look for more spreadsheets on the channel here, Tyler, and I'll be shouting you out every single time. I just think that it's such a... I mean, we're on YouTube, right? Like, we're making videos. I mean, I get that spreadsheets are good resources, but we're making, like, videos. Maybe I need to put together, like, the big overall game. You know... Let me say this. I could take the feedback. It's not the worst idea in the world that I would put together like a big giant spreadsheet for new players that help guide people through it. I don't know that my brain works in the perfect way to do that, but maybe I should take some time and put that all together for you guys. So stay tuned over the course of the next couple months, and I'll see what I can string together with Microsoft Office for everybody. Anyway, there we go. We got Hondo Ohnaka. What did he cost? Everything indeed. Everything indeed is what Hondo Ohnaka cost us in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Everybody, I do hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoy the content as we play with Hondo going forward. We'll kind of see. We're still feeling him out. I don't have Smee ready to play with him yet either, although some are saying, I don't know if Smee makes that much of a difference anyway. So have a good day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.